do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it.
Oui, là,
You know the story of the
l'histoire
portrait
autour
of
de
Madame
l'art.
X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France.
Oui, dit-il.
And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
Oui, d'accord, ok. Une prise d'otage entoure l'histoire donc de la peinture, oui, effectivement.
I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying.
Attirer l'attention par n'importe quel moyen,
Commerciality is important.
avec un mec qui...
I'm fighting to
fabrique des
survive
bonbons.
too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Alors oui, effectivement, elle exploite une assistante, oui.
Hello, hello.
Ah, les punks. Ah, eh oui, c'est celui qu'on a balancé tout à l'heure. Ah là, ils vont foutre le bordel partout, là.
You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
I don't have one. Now, get off me!
Okay.
There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit?
Est-ce que ça va se finir très vite, cette partie?
Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
Oui, mais revendre un tableau volé, faut quand même avoir la filière. Hein.
Please stop! No, no, no! Please don't take that! Don't take it! I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
Conséquence des relations. Bon, c'est Dorian qui va tuer tout le monde. Ah, c'est un ninja, Dorian. Ah, rigole pas. Hein.
I've just split your comrade's arm clean in two. There'll be a compound fracture beneath the sleeve. You've got about half an hour to get her to hospital before she bleeds out. Let me make this easier. It's her or the case. Yeah. What would you have me do, my muse?
Ignorer, engager oui, mais ça veut rien dire ça en français, ça. Engage. Bon, bah vas-y, fais ce que t'as à faire.
Don't do it. Save your friend.
Right. Drop it, mate.
Oh, fucking!
Drop it.
Non mais c'est pas toi qui fixe les règles avec Dorian. Dorian, c'est un psychopathe.
Under the easel. Come and claim her.
Il l'a regardé, il avait ok, d'accord. Ok, d'accord. Ok, t'es un dur psychopathe. Ok, et tu pètes des bras. Relation affectée positivement, hein.
You lied to me.
Dorian, please don't take it. It would ruin me.
Well, you wouldn't get the blame for it. Must be insured for millions.
Ah bah oui, certes, sûrement, mais bon.
I've still got work to do here.
Je suis pas convaincu que la compagnie d'assurance apprécie que ce soit Nikki qui l'ait déposé en direct. Histoire affectée. Je sais pas comment on aurait pu faire différemment pour le tableau de
Why
Margaret.
would they do that?
De Nikki
They
de
have a
Margaret.
right to be angry. They just channeled that anger unwisely.
Ils ont le droit d'être en colère. Oui, t'as le droit, mais bon, tu fais pas n'importe quoi, effectivement. On est d'accord.
So,
Ah, cette tête de tueur en série, dont je ne dirai pas le nom, mais qui est tellement emblématique. Ah, mon Dieu.
There's talent in this room.
Il y a du talent dans cette salle.
I
Oui,
can see a few
oui.
of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras.
C'est déjà le cas dans les années
People have
80,
images
c'est le
on
cas dans les
demand
années...
now.
Comme je le
Why would
disais,
they
hein,
waste
c'est
time
le
and
fameux,
money
c'est
seeing
toujours
those
mieux avant,
images
quoi.
through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see.
Chaque époque dit que
Nikki's
c'était
been with
toujours
her
mieux.
partner, what, 10
Les
years
gens
now?
oublient vite. C'est moi qui vous le dis, hein, c'est pas
Relationships are
le dialogue.
complicated.
Les relations sont compliquées avec Nikki, oui, tout à fait.
Wouldn't know.
Dring, dring, dit le téléphone. C'est son frère.
Oi! Morgan!
What's all the noise, Jamie?
So this shitty room is all I'm worth, is it?
You're lucky there were any vacancies at all.
Mais oui.
Grateful Blake gave you cash.
Oh, le drogué à 2 balles, là. Hein.
Yes, good. Mate, can you restart the minibar, please? Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
We've had noise complaints about you.
Whoops.
Yeah, and as you're paid in cash,
I'm going to need to ask for a chargeable credit card. Otherwise, we'll kick you out.
Yeah, oh, mate, I don't know. Look, just give me 1 second. Morg, listen, I need your credit card details.
You can't be serious.
They're gonna throw me out in the streets. Okay, please, Morgan, I am begging you.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Morg, please.
Accepter de lui donner la carte, mais ça se trouve, ça aurait été mieux qu'il aille en taule. Hein. Parce
yeah,
que si on sait ce qui va se passer après,
1612.
putain, elle lui donne le numéro de carte bleue. Enfin, elle, c'est ton
One nine
le choix du
double eight.
joueur. Oh la vache.
2912.
Effectivement. Il va faire n'importe quoi avec.
Oh, do you remember how adult we used to think credit cards were?
0882.
82. I've got it. Well, you are the best, Morg. I love you. Mwah.
Il va faire n'importe quoi.
No wonder your business is going under. The security code on the door.
What about it?
Ouais.
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907?
Pourquoi avoir choisi
It was Frida
1907?
Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Tout à fait d'accord. Ok.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in a studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Oh, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits.
Donc son arrière-grand-père était peintre.
I'm never
Mais
alone.
pas à succès.
You needed their company.
Elle a besoin de la
My parents
compagne,
died in a
etc.
car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him.
Donc son grand frère est devenu son tuteur.
Mom and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him.
Et il a dilapidé toute
They were
l'héritage.
wonderful people.
Peut-être le peu d'héritage, on ne sait pas.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds.
Bon, bah alors peins dans ta tête alors.
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else.
Oui, tout à fait. C'est pour ça qu'il faut jamais idolâtrer quelqu'un.
You've not known
Ça,
hardship
c'est tout à
anyway.
fait juste.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this.
Zut. Juste pas méchant.
You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
Ce personnage n'était pas méchant.
They'll come back on soon.
I know. But unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
À peindre à la flamme. Ah bah d'accord. Ok. Se lever, séduire, séduire. Ah, on va rejouer la carte de la séduction, mais... J'en dis rejouer la carte parce que c'est ce que j'avais fait dans l'épisode passé.
You feel alone.
Je pense que vous vous sentez seul, vous
You've
aussi.
taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your paintings here. I still could.
Alors?
I like you, Dorian.
Get back in your pose.
Je suis pas convaincu que ce soit la technique de séduction la plus efficace. Mais enfin bon, avec un tueur en série. Elle s'est levée? Ouais, donc ouais. Ok. Ça c'est du French kiss. Hein. Ça c'est du French kiss.
Let go of me! Dorian. No, 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 no! Dorian, no! No, no, no,
Ah
no!
oui. La bombe était fausse. Mais le pistolet, lui, il est vrai.
Did you really think I'd be such a cliché? Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is.
Oh, ils sont même raccords sur les armes à
I'm
feu.
going to paint you,
Oh là là, c'est très très fort.
and you are going to...
C'est l'agent de police.
Who is that?
L'agent de police?
I don't know.
Oui.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif. No, you're still here. I can hear voices. Can you come to the door, please?
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
Et avec cette tête de tueur en série, oui, il est capable de le tuer. Ouais.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area.
Oui,
Wanted to check up
tout
on
à
you.
fait.
Oh, wow. No, haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Non, ça va aller.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
La Met Police, la
May I
police
ask who
métropolitaine.
you are?
This is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one, said, for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
Ouais, on va se conformer,
Ah,
sinon il va
ouais,
finir
police,
par
sweet
tuer le
town.
policier. Donc, conformer, ça veut dire d'accord, ok. Ouais. Agree.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can
Je,
look
je
up
crois qu'on a
sometime.
sauvé la vie d'un agent de police. Là, il se rend compte quand même que leur relation est pas normale, quoi.
What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant.
Ouais, la version selon laquelle il avait une sœur qui a été blessée pendant les émeutes. Ouais.
Well done. No one got hurt.
Si on évite, ouais, si on parle pas de la punk elle punk qui s'est fait arracher le bras en deux. Mais effectivement.
I'm hanging around for a bit.
Ouais, quelque chose ne va pas. Ah, il l'a senti, très bien, bravo.
They were cool, just couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it. Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responded. We're travelling to the scene.
Perspicace, le sergent.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules.
Des règles où il
I
tue
have
tout le monde.
ambitions.
Il a ses règles. Il a des ambitions, ouais, tu m'étonnes, des ambitions absurdes. Tueur, psychopathe.
Your intern, Sam. What does she get out of this?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle en tire, ça?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money.
Sans
You're
argent.
exploiting her.
Vous l'exploitez?
I
Oui.
told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Ah oui, ça oui.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins. I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
Oui,
You
effectivement.
epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Oh, la contestation sociale à deux balles venant d'un
I
tueur
repaid
psychopathe.
Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Ce qui est vrai. Mais bon, t'exploites quand même des stagiaires. Mais avoir de sa part à lui des commentaires là-dessus, bouf quoi.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting. You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Oui,
Enough to let me
parce
go.
qu'il a sa propre échelle de valeur, hein, le Dorian. Hein.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Parlez-moi un peu plus de ces portraits que vous avez mis dans votre galerie. Du coup, elle sait que la bombe n'est pas une bombe. Enfin.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting. He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours, bad perfect contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now, we're very close to her face. It's appropriate that the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism about it. Older. And the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room.
Mm-hmm. Tout à fait.
Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gheraldini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries.
Donc là aussi, on repart un petit peu sur la théorie des genres et l'annulation de la théorie des genres. Bon, oui, tout à fait. Le genre définit pas la personne, même les affections, etc. Oui.
You're on edge.
Vous êtes sûr qu'il vive, tu m'étonnes.
Perceptive as ever.
I presume all the paintings are varnished. It'll help.
Oui, d'accord.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica.
Ça a pas
Best
changé.
sleep aid.
Yeah. It's great.
Elle devait être forte, l'Indica. Hein.
Stop justifying the sin. You epitomize everything wrong with this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Tu penses que se coucher avec Nikki sera ton business? C'est Nikki qui devrait être sur cette chaise avec du plastique sous les fesses. Plastique explosif, ça, j'entends. Ah, il est bon le sandwich? T'as lavé les mains au moins avant?
I bet you're hungry, huh? Made it myself.
T'avais lavé les mains quand tu l'as fait, le club sandwich jambon beurre simple? Sans beurre?
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it.
Bah, elle aurait pu prendre le téléphone sur les jambes. Hein. Oh, dis donc le sandwich, psychopathe.
Hello?
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is
Comment tu
unprecedented.
parles mal?
All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
Mettre fin, Nikki, va te faire
Something,
cuire un œuf.
but you need to consider your position very carefully.
This isn't going to happen.
Va te faire cuire un œuf.
Ever.
Ah, relation affectée positivement avec Dorian.
Look,
On le met dans la poche.
I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
Non.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
Chantage, mais oui.
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Don't call again. You're not getting the portrait back.
Et vous ne récupérez pas le portrait.
Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
Il a son propre code moral, hein, Dorian. Il est là le problème. C'est que son code moral, c'est pas celui de la société, quoi. Quel talent. Il peint avec un pinceau sur une toile. On l'a toujours pas vu, hein. Mais on la verra à la fin, je pense. Peut-être. Ou pas.
Is it done?
Almost.
Conséquences de l'histoire.
Nicky's style is sickeningly glorifying. Pure propaganda.
Ah bah oui, c'est sûr que
It
quand tu
really
parles d'un
kills
premier
you that that's what you're here for, doesn't it?
I never said it was.
Ah non.
Do it. Truly liberate yourself.
Ah non, je peux pas le faire. Ah non, il n'y a pas de raison pour le faire. Mais effectivement, le jeu te
destroy a
pousse.
piece of art.
Histoire affectée. Ouais, ça va changer la fin, ça. hein. Ça va changer la fin. Le jeu t'incite à devenir une sorte de contestataire à la Dorian. Mais non, justement. Mais non.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today.
Oui,
Monarchs,
c'est pas faux.
presidents.
La religion a donné
Prime
le système
ministers.
actuel et malheureusement, c'est
We're
pas le meilleur. Mais
preconditioned
sans
to serve.
religion,
Yet
à la
we're
base,
shocked by the greed of
on
politicians
serait encore des
and
animaux.
bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for
C'est
decades,
ce
and it will
code
be
moral
like
qui a
this
donné
for
aussi des lois
decades to
modernes.
come
quoi, c'est ça
unless
qui est dingue.
someone takes a proper stand.
Donc on y croit ou pas, je vais pas rentrer dans le débat. Mais malheureusement, effectivement, le système religieux est celui qui a donné le système légal et moral actuel. Quoi.
Hey, Borg.
Salut Morgue, qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui?
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a
Hello?
frère, encore
Hey, Morg. You answered.
Oh, il a tout pété.
Listen, thanks for bailing me out. Well, Mum and Dad have this all in eye.
Ah
All the
bah
wars
que
and the
t'as
drugs.
merdé, hein.